Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Maybe we're back. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm so dark all of a sudden either. But that's fine, I'm not worried about that. Oh no, we disappeared. This would be a great time to have my PNG model up, but I don't have that set up right now. Congrats on being first this time, Tiffany. Not really sure what's going on here. Everything is just acting really weird. I don't know why. I take one day off, and this is how my computer decides to treat me. What the heck? Yeah, sort of being the key word there. Actually, I can actually end some things here via this. Startup apps, let's see. We can disable that, because we never use this for that. We can disable that, because we always turn that on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Hang on. Some things seem to be working a little bit better. Maybe I should use my ROG Ally to stream from now on. I don't know that it can handle playing and streaming at the same time now. That's my only real concern with that. Hmm. Let's kill this and restart it and see what happens. Oh, weird. Okay, hang on. Sorry, we're just troubleshooting some things because every stream is a test stream. I kind of like the sound of the water here, though. It's kind of peaceful, which I could use right now. There we go. Okay, we're here. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Still don't know why I'm so dark here. Okay. Whew, that was a journey and a half. And we're definitely going the wrong direction. Man, I should not be this dark. problem is I have another light right here, so it shouldn't be that much disparity between like looking at a rock like this dark and the sky here. But I also don't want to be that white. Even though it's like genetics and I can't really control it. Ooh-ah. No, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Let's just do like this for now, and I'll see if I can figure out the rest later. But we're actually somewhat functional now. Somehow. Well, specifically, I don't like this. I don't like the washout. And it's not that bad. It really isn't. Compared to like some of my previous like settings and stuff. It could definitely be worse. I should do this when I do like an Old West game. Or a game in black and white. Maybe Ella Noir. This when I make my whistleblower video. There's some cool stuff in here that I didn't know was here. Okay. Back to it. We actually have the ability to solve additional puzzles that we did not have before. And no, I'm not necessarily interested in 100%ing this game. Yeah, that was my thought too. That was easy enough. Wasn't it down here? Yeah, it's like right over there, right? It's crazy that I haven't played this game in like a month, and I still kind of remember sort of where things are. No, we can't just like go through there. We actually have to unlock the door. How unfortunate. Although that also wasn't very difficult, so I'll take it. Jeez. Chill out, buddy. Nope, died. Man. That's the rough part of coming back to a game that you haven't played in a while. Excuse you. Was not ready. How dare you? Nice. Got one. And then he got me. Man. Let's get our backs against the wall or something. Nice. Let's take the high ground here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, hi. That was kind of rude of you to take that attack. Don't like that guy just healed. Come on. Almost gotcha. Gotcha. Boom, let's go. Alright. That was fun. And by fun, I mean, woof. That was something. Might need to upgrade my actual weapons at some point. Interesting. Some kind of puzzle. Uh-oh. Kind of wonder what's over there. Let's find out. Okay, there's a green and a blue somewhere. If I remember how this works. True. I forgot about that. I forgot that you were still yummy. Welcome back. You just missed all the tech issues I just had. Like 20 minutes of just like non-stop crazy tech issues. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Okay. There's the blue. Where's the green? There's got to be a green problem. Right there. Jeez. Okay. Let's see how long it lasts. Is it permanent? I don't think so. No. Is it instantaneous, maybe? Oh, it is permanent. Okay. That's not the blue one for this, really? That's upsetting. We were, yes, we were indeed. How is that the green for this? It's so dumb. Alright. I appreciate these puzzles, though. They're not crazy, but they're difficult enough. They kind of have to work for them a little bit. I wonder how you hit that third one in time. Yep, I don't blame you there. I would not want to spend 300 bucks on new cameras either. But then I almost did just buy a $300 jacket, so I mean, like, what do I know? That was one of the things that stopped me, was like the amount of other things that I could get for this 300 bucks. I could almost get a Switch too. No, no price, but I mean, probably 400. Probably. Could be more, could be less, but probably 400. It's the Switch for it. Yeah, I mean, kind of, yeah. Like, I don't necessarily, well, the specs are different, right? So, like, ultimately, It depends on how you measure, like, versions, but yeah. Kind of like PS5, PS Pro, or whatever. Like, is it a big enough jump? PS5 Pro being PS6 would be insane. I think new Nintendo Switch actually had a really good ring to it. Or the Super Nintendo Switch, I think, would have been really cool. Xbox 7? I mean, 7's a cool, like, number. So I don't know, I'd kind of vibe with that. It also might be their last console, though, too. So maybe they should just call it Xbox Infinite. Oh, hang on. Here we go. That was annoying. Little sneaky little bugger. Yeah, but then I almost feel like you need to call, like... I feel like you need to almost count the Xbox 360 Elite. At that point. Even though the specs were pretty similar. Yeah, the 360 Elite was the black one. The 360 base was the white one. It was mostly just like additional storage, but also they fixed the cooling problem. Or whatever. That the red ring problem. Well, fixed. It still had issues. But there were far fewer failures on the Elite than there were on the base Xbox One. What are these here for? Just lighting? Really? Oh no, that seems weird. Oh, that was weird. Okay. I don't know how to get this one. I feel like there's definitely something I'm missing here. Let's go up there and see. We should unpack that sometime. Yes, I agree. So hard that he sold his Xbox and doesn't game with us anymore. I do kind of feel bad about that. Appreciate the dehydration. Interesting. So both those are closed. which means I need to open those somehow. Oh, hang on. Is that what I need to... Aha! There we go. It's just about, like, I appreciate playing in the spirit of the game. Because that's more fun for me. But some people only take joy in winning. And those people, the competitive aspect of it, I guess, would be a more charitable way of putting it. And, I don't necessarily know that I vibe with that playstyle. I don't think I do. So... I am always tempted to go back to Siege, but I know I would have a bad time. Hey, sorry I'm late. It took me 10 hours to figure out a stupid puzzle.
Does seasickness cancel out hangovers, or is it more of an additive thing?
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
We'll catch him, sir.
Will we, though? Will we? Really? Oh, I wonder if I can... Oh, there we go. Just blow up a piece of paper. Oh Nelly, oh, what a stomping good time, oh. We danced the square and we danced the knots and we danced our ships against the rocks and the black stern. Fled away, they ruled the day away. Catchy ditty. Well, we have some gold, but I don't necessarily know. don't love these seeker shards. Like this particular kind, the Pentati seeker shards. I don't love them. We just spent half our money in like 2 seconds. Ooh, I should see if I can get a better red and green totem. Probably not, but... Well, now I definitely can't. Jeez. Yeah, that additional melee damage is nice. Even if I don't use it nearly often enough. Wait, what are all these rings? Am I wearing them all? Wearing 2 of them, okay. Let's get rid of these others. Let's grab this. And this. Oh, that... this has a decent blink recharge time. Let's upgrade our weapons, I think. Oh, we can't upgrade that. Darn it. We're a little bit too poor.
word, Jack?
Hey, Jeff?
This was built by the Ajman. You sometimes forget that there were great civilizations of such marvelous invention before Aristea.
Oh no.
What's up, Jack?
So, you went to university, right? I mean, duh, you were just all, this was built by the Arjman, and, I've never even heard of them.
If there's one thing my father expected of me, it was to treat history like a type of scholastic jambalaya and just continue.
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I've read a lot of books, and, I know my numbers and stuff like that. It's just...
I don't think I've ever seen you so insecure, Jack. Is it the upcoming fight?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. Well, yeah, kind of, maybe.
That was the one I played at the
Thing is,
beginning of the stream.
Sandrak is
It was
so
pretty great.
educated. You remember how he called me...
In our every meeting, a yipping pup. I remember.
Exactly.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
You didn't need to do it again. But yeah, that's, you know, I want to say something like that to him, right? Like, we're fighting and I'm all, yeah, and you're old. But not like that, obviously.
Oh, I see. An erudite put-down. A deeply cutting tit to his tat.
If that means what I think it does, then very much yes.
Well, let's make one for you. Like you say, Sandrak's very old, and he's...
A stuffed shirt.
Let's work on it. We'll give it right back to him. In our every meeting, so-and-so... Blowhard? Buffoon? Windbag?
Sandrak's totally a windbag.
Completely agree. But something before it. In our every meeting,
Yeah.
windbag.
Yeah, this game does an interesting job, like blending like fantasy.
Obsolescent? Fossil? Oh no, fossilized.
Obsolescent is such a good word.
Obsolescent does feel like a Sandrak word.
I mean, he doesn't have a monopoly on it, but it certainly works for our purposes. I think we've got it. Let's test it out. I'm Sandrak. Wait, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm Sandrak, and I'm bursting with power, and I have that bored patrician look on my face, and I go something like, "Fools, for certain, there is no mercy, but of my white hot and branding make."
Shut the fuck up, you obsolescent windbag! What do you think?
I mean, just telling him to shut the fuck up is pretty good.
Jeez,
He'll absolutely
language.
hate it.
Yeah, I guess you would.
And you really sell that part of it.
Yeah, it feels good. Okay, thanks, Dev.
Happy to help. Now, get up to the control room. I'll join you shortly.
This universe is actually a really cool universe.
Singing and drinking right.
I would love to like read a book
No
series.
maps that store your thoughts or pattern. What's on your mind, Initiate?
Oh, I just heard you talking and thought maybe...
Has Sandrak changed course?
No. I don't know why he was almost running in circles before, but his movements have leveled out. Now it's straight
There was a
on.
time when I was gonna write an anthem book.
They call her the mother of the water spirits. She's quick. And wouldn't have been run down easily. She gave him a good chase.
Did you just make that up? I thought you guys didn't know anything about the fonts.
I don't know what they look like. And outside of the font and the palathon, I've never known where they were. But that's never stopped Magni from telling stories about them. Speaking of the font and the palathon, what did she show you on the path that you took with you? The one most important to you? I mean, I'm just curious.
I don't know. Her name's Luna. The friend I mentioned during my graduation, whatever you call it.
The one the Rosharnians killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking
Rip.
You two have unfinished business.
about. What?
That's what the path was saying. You must not be able to bury her, Jack.
Dust, thank you so much. Good to see you, my friend.
Carry on, Initiate.
rest well.
All hands, this is the captain. We've sighted a fleet of Rashanian airships headed our way. Prepare to engage. Prepare to repel boarders!
Airships got a toxin! Action stations! Action stations!
I'm so glad that we didn't have to do like quick actions for this.
Go.
Yeah, get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
You know what's kind of sad is that it seems like every time that someone tries to make a new universe, it fails. Like, original IP really are difficult to like get off the ground nowadays. And that is, there is something inherently actually sad about that. How about you slow down? Oh. Well, like, and my thing too, one of the things that frustrates me is that there is something inherently wrong. I'm using inherently a little bit too much, but there is something systemically wrong with an industry that refuses to invest long term. And instead prioritizes like instant maximalizing of profits. Because eventually everything will fail. And then the cycle repeats itself, right? Like, if there's one actual legitimate, like, very, very real problem with capitalism, it's that. Oh, I did disappear. It's too dark in this room, I guess. When I had my, I don't know why. I moved a little bit closer, so maybe that'll help a little bit. But my camera's not picking up nearly as well as it should be for some reason. It was doing a lot better, and now it's not. I don't know why. Well, yeah, but it's just annoying that, like, it was working fine. Like, that was the one thing that was working. And now... it's not. I swear, for, like, every problem you solve, there's, like, another problem that comes up. It's a never-ending... There we go. Come on, let's go. Okay, we need some more health, though. It does look really good. Man, that would be rough for me, too. I will say, watching Torby stream yesterday, that black background, he pops on that. It makes him, like, it makes his camera look so much better. It looks like, almost like a studio, like, setup. It almost makes me want to, like, just have a black background. And we are almost out of health. Nope, that did not work. Okay. Let's drop down and see if we can't forge something. Oh, here we go. That's Alpha Crystal. Let's go. And we have some gold. Maybe we can just throw that at the enemies. No! Blast. This is a hard fight for somebody who doesn't remember how to play. Beautiful. Let's clear out some of these ads real quick. Nice. Oh, hi. Yes, beautiful. I don't appreciate that. Mostly. Like, probably at like, I feel like I'm like at like 70-80% health. So I'm feeling a lot better than I was. But like that laid me out. That's the longest I've been that sick in a long time. I had a week of like that, like no revives or whatever last year, which I think was worse, but that was a week, not 2 weeks. And I don't know, like flu's a little bit different, I feel like. Like it's worse, but it's like not as annoying. Okay, we got both the blue guys. So now our main bad guy left. Oh no. Is ourselves. Let's see if we can catch it. That didn't even hit us and it still hurt our shields. Gotcha. Let's pick that health crystal up because we definitely need it. Also, we should probably actually upgrade. Because I totally remember how to do that. Man, the thing about this game is that it, like a lot of other games, makes me want to play Destiny. Man, I will say, I'll also say this, having 2 terabytes of storage on my freaking, my ROG Ally is super nice. Huge fan of that. Definitely was worth it. And it was super easy to install too. Like, I really appreciate how easy they made that. It almost actually makes me want to upgrade my PlayStation storage. Like, maybe I will. Because if it's that easy for the PlayStation as well, I mean... Okay. Well, don't like the look of you guys. Like, as much as I complain about, like, needing a screwdriver or whatever to, like, upgrade storage, if it's, like, plug and play, it's really not that bad. Oh my gosh. Oof. I don't like that that guy could use a health potion. Come on, almost got you. Almost got you. Come on. Let's go. Okay, not a fan of these guys. That's what I thought, buddy. I think I must have gotten the other guy too, because I don't see him anywhere. Lots of songs on this ship. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate that.
Jack, this is stupid. Turn back. There's no reason for your people to lose their lives.
You shouldn't underestimate them. They used to be your people too, remember?
Sandrak's already started binding the font. He'll be unstoppable when he's finished, and there's nothing any of you can do.
Yeah, well, I've still got a trick or two up my sleeve. And you could help.
You know I won't.
And stop wasting my time.
Let's go. Another health crystal. Appreciative of that. That was pretty cool. I like that they're like basically in like one of those like armored suits from like Pacific Rim, except this is giant. I don't know if farmers played this, but I feel like Farmer would actually enjoy this game. They described it as like a, what was it? First person... Yeah, see it, Johnny. A first-person shooter, but with magic. And I thought that was a stupid way to describe it, but it actually absolutely is that. But that was also a very stupid way to describe it. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. Files. OneDrive. There we go.
Selko!
No.
Hold still, Captain. We're here.
The font is on the bottom of the sea, and he's holding the waters back.
He's draining the font. We gotta go. Now.
Go! Devin can steer in my stead. We'll hold off the Rashani.
I'll do what now?
You are broken and you are bound, Dream of Kilalian. The fault of Aristea was thinking of you as anything more than a tool.
Oh.
Quiet. Jack, use your mark to destroy it now!
He doesn't have any such mark, my dear.
What?
Stand down, brother. You could rejoice with me. The work is almost done.
Or you could just shut the fuck up.
Manners. Every moment of your life has existed in a unit of my own. You cannot describe yourself without mentioning my name. I am the sole catalyst for your sense of purpose. There comes a time when any thrall buckles in their chains. But I never put them there. You see me as your enemy because I don't see you.
Oof.
A triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find you. Van T4. Vision!
Jeez.
Zata missed. Van T4. Vision! Kill the immortal! Give that back!
Where is he?
Zata missed. Van T4.
Man.
Vision! Van T4. There's no grace in your magic, no skill. Zata missed. Vision! You were unforeseen, I can tell. Van T4. Vision! Van T4.
Gotcha.
Radakal is mine.
Man, we are not doing enough damage here.
Vision! You fight like a soldier in the dirt, not a magnet. Van T4. Vision! You draw this out for nothing. Zata missed. Van T4. That doesn't belong to you.
That's what we're supposed to do. Got it.
Let me bring this to a close. DiJaDi! The bindings. Do not let him interrupt. You would take the power of the font for yourself?
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right.
Should have been a lesson. No more.
Jeez.
Shut up, miss.
Nope, not a fan of that.
DiJaDi!
Oh, jeez. I really need like this shield to come back faster.
Shut up, miss. What do you hope to do with that? Enough!
Hang on. Just a sec here. Oof. What was I looking for again? There we go. Wait, hang on. I think I might have failed. Maybe. Okay. Alright, let's go.
DiJaDi! Keep him at
Gotcha. Yes.
Great. I'm back here. The Shrouded Realm. It's just like the Pale Forest. Something about the fonts weakens the barriers between the worlds. Oh, hey. We gotta stop meeting like this. Shit! Wait!
Mildly terrifying. That was kind of a fun fight, honestly. Not super difficult, but... Also, I did upgrade everything before it, so that probably helped.
Zendara, on your feet. We've got to go now. The sea's collapsing on itself.
Let it be your tomb.
Or, how about yours? Get in!
Dead. He's gotta be.
Maybe not dead exactly, but extremely inconvenienced.
We lost the Binding Stone, Jack.
Found it. Hey, where's Zendara?
Already flying back to the Palathon, I suspect. Or searching for some errant Rashanian harriers to pummel so she can work her aggressions out before speaking to Kirkan.
Wait, what?
You're joking. You completely went against orders at the Shrine Forge, Jack. And you hid it from all of us. You made us look like fools.
What? No, you mean the control mark? Sandrak's gone. We got the Binding Stone. Devin, we just won the war.
Kirkan told you to destroy it, not bring it home.
Devin, you cannot be serious right now.
Just go, Jack. Kirkan's going to be positively beside herself with anger when she finds out what you did. You need to take this seriously. It will go over very badly.
Got a bad feeling about this.
This is the front. The bulk of the Light's army musters there, ready for the big push. I've run through the war games countless times. When Sandrak had the Binding Stone, our chances were slim to none. All these soldiers, when you look at them, Jack, what do you see?
I know you want me to say I see loyalty or duty or something like that. All right, that way I can step into some irony or whatever you can use to... Look, I know you're using this as some kind of preamble to tell me you're angry with me.
I am goddamn furious.
I'm sorry. I got to the Shrine Forge and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice. Who told you there was a choice? Zendara, you were as field commander. Did you get to the Shrine Forge and say, make it up as you go along?
No, sir. Our objective was to figure out a way to destroy the Binding Stone.
Then why is it in my war chamber, Commander?
I gave no indication that we were to deviate from that objective, sir.
So you're telling me that you're unable to control your people? Is that it?
Don't yell at her. I did it.
Chain of command, Jack. And I'm getting to you.
Okay. If I can just say one thing. That right there is unnecessary with that right there. I got us control of the ultimate weapon. And we can roll right now into Rasharn by ourselves and force their surrender without firing a shot.
Oh, you've got it all worked out. I didn't realize that.
Am I the only one in the room that sees the last 24 hours as an unbelievable victory? I mean, what part of Ultimate Weapon don't you like?
The part where it's a corrupted Aristean artifact, Jack. When we all know Aristean is really just another word for weapons from yesteryear that we are absolutely unprepared for.
Maybe you're unprepared.
And you aren't? When I found you, the only thing you were prepared for was exploding and taking the rest of Saren with you.
The last time I talked with Sandrak, he pulled the same "you wouldn't exist without me" lecture you are. So you're a little late to the party, sir.
You will go back to the Shrine Forge and get the mark you were ordered to in the first place.
Can't do it.
And then you will come back here and destroy this thing.
Oh, no, I'm being for real. I can't. The machine, it broke.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not. And I am. All right? And I can control it. Why can't you see that?
You can't control it. No one can. What if Sandrak really isn't gone, and he gets it back? What then? It stays here, under lock and key. Take it to the vault.
You're making a mistake.
Take it to the goddamn vault!
Oof. Yeah, she's not happy right now.
Jack, come see me at the scrying hub.
Can it wait? I need some time to cool off. Kirkin tore me a new one.
No, it can't wait, Jack. Come see me right now.
Well, that's kind of rude. But okay. Maybe it actually is important. Ooh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. Punching, destroying shields sounds great. Oh, limpets doing damage sounds great too.
Magister?
Friend!
So how often do you try out for selection?
As seldom as I'm able without bending Light's Army regulations. Don't mistake me. I'm a talented Magnus and fierce patriot, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to contribute to the war effort without.
Without actually serving.
Now, I am required to serve during Second Summer, unless I talk to the right people. I can't get around that.
You literally just said you can get around it.
Please don't think less of me, my friend. I would defend Lucium to the last. And when I do walk the path, I give it my all. For about 5 minutes. And then a spike impales me, or a spectral nightblade shoots me through the eye. We can't all be you, Jack.
When's your next go around at selection?
Next year, assuming Rashan doesn't... Well, I mustn't be defeatist.
You know you don't have to be an immortal to join the Light's Army. I mean, a Magnus of your stature would get fast-tracked to officer.
Enlist? I do more for Lucium keeping its magical bloodlines healthy than I would fumbling about as a soldier, my friend.
What do you think the immortals are? We're soldiers.
Not all. You have intelligence officers that rarely see the field. And you used to have a wealth of non-combatant roles.
Ah, so you don't want to fight. I see.
And its soldiers were but a small part. Your order knew better days before Sandrak's ascent. It's a tragedy to see it so reduced.
All right, Belming. I should go. Okay, what's the big deal?
You two, give us the room. Move! Room, seal and set scrying wards. Remember when Sandrak breached the Palathon that one time? What fun! And afterwards it was up to me to strengthen our security enchantments against Rashanian magic.
Yeah?
Well, they worked. Who the hell is Luna, Jack?
Just stop, Luna. Sharn doesn't have its own colors. How can you even ask me that?
What is it? Some kind of spectral projection? The real question is, who are you communicating with?
Wait, are you spying on me?
Are you spying on us? Is this Luna a Roshanian agent?
No. Yes, she grew up with me in Saren. She took care of us. Turns out... Look, it's so messed up, Dev. Luna's...
The friend you say is dead, which is very sad, but also very not true, because it turns out she's a Roshanian agent.
Worse. She's the hand of Sandrak.
Oh, do me a favor!
I know. I swear I was going to tell you. You already kind of knew. You noticed me looking at her in one of our briefings.
She can hear our mission briefings?
No. At least she says she can. And I believe her, because when we mind link or whatever, I can't see or hear anything around her either.
Oh my gosh.
It's a corrupted spell, Devin, not some kind of covert intelligence device thing. I promise. Daddy has cast a Rosharnian spell. That's what you detected, so we could walk around in each other's heads, and she got in somehow. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe I could convince her of something I hadn't come up with yet, alright? It's messy. But I was never going to let her hurt us.
You said she killed Thaddeus.
Well, I was never going to let her hurt us after that. Devin, come on. She didn't interfere in the Deep Mirror. She hasn't come after us since this whole mindfuckery stuff happened. And now that Sandrak's dead, we can...
Stop it. Just stop. I think you should leave.
Okay. I'll, be in my room.
The Palathon. You should leave the Palathon. This is bad, Jack.
You're serious?
Whatever I decide to tell Kirkin, I'll let you know beforehand.
Oof. But he has to, right? Like, this is kind of wild. I don't blame him.
Do this. We need to talk. Can you, show up?
Hey, kid. Fancy that. I was just about to reach out. Bet you some wires got crossed.
Thaddeus?
Don't get spooked now. I ain't a ghost. Turns out...
Something went wrong with your mind walk spell?
Hey, now. That spell would have worked just fine if it weren't so rudely imposed upon. Now I keep getting visions of you and that girl and...
Same here. Well, not with you. This is the first time with you.
Well, I guess you just know everything about everything.
I didn't know you were alive. I've been telling everybody you were killed.
Sorry to disappoint. Suits me better that way, to be honest. I've been getting a little long in the shadow lately, and too many folks are starting to know where I'm getting to it.
The hell?
Sorry, Rook's on my ass about telling you to get over here. We need to talk about Sandrak. Man alive, would you shut up?
I'm glad that he's not dead. We met him for like 2 seconds and it was like, hey, this is kind of a cool character, and then he died. Like, what? sniper shot. Thank goodness I had a shield. Oh, I have to fight you guys first, okay. Come on. Thank goodness for that shield, I swear. Let's collect everything we can real quick. Oh no! Why did we do that? That was dumb. We just walked straight into the lava.
Finally decided to show.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
Hows are for later. We gotta talk.
God damn. You've been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah. Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod, and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like you. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about, it happened to be where you think you saw Sandrak die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrak got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. Sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky sumbitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrak went to the Shrouded Realm?
Because he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out font over here in Kelthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrak has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrak will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
Before you leave, kid, hit up that spell altar. It's got something you'll need.
A new spell? Let's go.
What's the deal with this spell?
It's a ward breaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrak.
Guess I'll give this spell a try. Till next time, fellas.
Not right now, Jack.
Devin, please. This is going to sound crazy. You have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen, Sandrak's alive. Hurt, but alive. You need to lock the vault down tight. Put the whole Palathon on alert.
I'm on my way. Can't let you face him alone.
No, if I fail here, Sandrak will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him.
Okay, I think we are gonna call it here.
Can you hear me? Luna, please answer or show up. Come on. Luna, if you can hear me, you know I'm coming. You know what I have to do. I'm begging you. Don't try to stop me.
So next week we'll probably finish this up. Let's go ahead and raid a friend of ours in the wonderful universe of Haunt. I actually need to fine-tune my settings for that game. Thank you so much for hanging out for this game jump. Really enjoying this game. Really looking forward to it being my first completed game of 2025. Should be back, hopefully, tomorrow with some more LA Noire. And then Saturday, finally, back to Starfield. Now that I'm on the mend. Although at some point, we're also going to have to play some Baldur's Gate with Johnny and Farmer too. So we'll see when we can make that happen. But in the meantime, don't forget a Navcast Awards this Saturday. There's nominations available in the Discord. You can place your nominations there. And as always, safe travels.